Hey everyone, and welcome back to News to the Science where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And today I want to talk to you about some pretty cool, wholesome stuff from Charlie Cox, aka Daredevil, Matt Murdock in the MCU now. And he talks about how, he wants to be playing the character for at least another decade or so. And you know what? A lot of actors out there have portrayed superheroes that we can actually go ahead and call them by who they're really portraying. Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man, Tony Stark. Charlie Cox is Daredevil, and so on and so forth. That like Tobey Maguire is Spider Man, and we can even say Henry Cavill is Superman. It's just because they've played those roles so well that they understand those characters too. So I thought it was pretty wholesome of him to talk about how he would, he's ecstatic and enthusiastic to play the character for at least another decade. Because I think honestly, he can play it a little longer than that. The guy's only 41 years old, and he started playing Daredevil back in 2015 on Marvel's Daredevil when it was like just Marvel Entertainment and then on Netflix. So here I have the article pulled up, and it says here that Charlie Cox hopes to play Daredevil for another decade. So if you're new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, click on the notifications so you don't miss anything. Join my Discord. Invitation link to that is in the description, along with the links to my social media, which you can also find in the description box below. And I will be live streaming on Wednesdays on Twitch, just like I did yesterday, last night. I actually live streamed on Twitch and, of course, YouTube. But sometimes I'll be streaming solely on Twitch, and I'll be playing pretty much a wide variety of different kinds of games. So definitely be sure to do that. I will be playing Ghost of Tsushima. I did an update, so I think it's like a remastered version of the PS5. So definitely check it out because the game is awesome. So Daredevil Born Again stars Charlie Cox, says that he hopes to continue playing the Man Without Fear for another 10 years as long as his body holds up. And I'm pretty sure with all that training that he's been doing, and the guy's, a little older, I'm sure he will be able to handle it for at least another decade or so, if not longer. Let me look at Hugh Jackman. The guy's in his late 50s, and he's like ripped like hell. There will definitely come a time where I'm not able to do it anymore, but for right now, we'll just keep doing the best job we can and loving it. Cox had the deadline on the red carpet for Disney upfront presentation. I feel incredibly grateful to still be making the show, and hopefully we get another 10 years in us. And here, this is the interview right here, where he talks about, wow, the guy's looking a little older for being 41. Charlie Cox on the preparation for coming back to the role of Daredevil Born Again, plus Vincent D'Onofrio and Cox on agreeing on everything in the creative process. Here we go. Let's play.
For me, like my knees are not what they were 10 years ago, nor is my back. I actually did have shoulder surgery during the strike to try and get my shoulder back on track. It's a really physically demanding show, which I love, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It's kind of what makes it what it is. There will definitely come a time where I am not able to do it anymore. But for right now, just keep doing the best job we can and loving it and feel incredibly grateful to still be making the show. And hopefully we've got another 10 years in us.
Are you going to be able to see the teaser inside?
I'm definitely going to be watching it after I'm done.
So you're not going to believe anything.
I love how humble Charlie Cox is about this. But yeah, he seems very thrilled, and I can definitely see him doing the show, longer.
He just told you once you see that teaser. This is really good.
Speak to me about working together on set and shooting, if there's anything you can say of the favorite memories
How many scenes we get? I can't say, actually.
No, not many.
No.
I mean, I think even over all the 5 things we've done, probably a handful of scenes. We see
Not
each
many
other a lot.
scenes now,
and
right?
We're very much involved together in the creative process as well. So we talk a
We're
lot.
on the phone all the time.
Yeah, and we agree on almost everything. I always I'll read it first, the script first, and I'll text Vincent, and he'll be like, what do you think? And I'll be like, I'm not saying till you've read it, and then we'll talk about it. And we almost always agree.
For height comparison, Vincent D'Onofrio, he's a really tall guy. He does tower over a little bit over Charlie Cox there. But that's exciting to see. I mean, that was pretty much the response that I read from him in the article. So it was cool to see. Also, I think the CinemaCon happened where they recently showcased some new Daredevil stuff. They revealed like an updated title of Daredevil. So if anything, I'll just go here real quick. Let me pull up some images. They revealed a new title, and it was this one right here. Yeah, this is from Everything Always. The guy is a good guy. He does great stuff. But yeah, that's the new Daredevil title. And brilliantly, they have New York City laid out, cutting in, especially like this one building here is cutting in right here to form the A. And the sky is just piercing red. And it's Marvel Television. It doesn't say Marvel Studios. Even though it is Marvel Studios, remember, Marvel Entertainment, Marvel Television has dissolved into at least Marvel Studios, and Marvel Studios now owns all of that, which is why they're able to make a series like Daredevil Born Again. So this is really exciting. I actually didn't get the chance to. Yeah, I did watch this video. It's been a while, but yeah, lot of changes are coming. They even changed the title to Agatha. It was going to be called Agatha and the Coven of Chaos, but I think they called it now Agatha All Along, which was like kind of a hit from her song that she had in WandaVision. Cox originated the title role in the original Netflix series from 2015 to 2018. The character was later revived for the MCU with special appearances in Spider-Man No Way Home, She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, and most recently Echo on Disney+. Nearly a decade since he began his tenure as Matt Murdock Daredevil, Cox reveals the intensive stunt work during the Netflix run took a toll on him physically as he recently wrapped production on the upcoming Born Again. And like he said in the videos, my knees are not the way they are, 10 years ago, nor is my back. Cox said it's a really physically demanding show, which I love. We wouldn't have it another way. It's kind of what makes it what it is. And it says here, what's Daredevil Born Again about? While details of Born Again's premise remain under wraps, it is expected to tie in with the mid-credit sequence during the final episode of the Disney Plus's Echo, which I did not finish, and I won't bother to finish, honestly, because that show's just terrible, and that show's not really going to get a second season, where Wilson Fitz, the Kingpin Vincent D'Onofrio, gets inspired to run for mayor of New York City. Original series co-stars Eldon Henson and Deborah Ann Woll will return as Foggy Nelson and Karen Page, respectively, following massive production changes. Additionally, John Bernthal reprises his role as Frank Castle the Punisher. They'll be joined by newcomers Margarita Levivia, Michael Gandolfini, and Sandrine Holt, Nikki M. James, Janelle Walton, and Clark Johnson. And Daredevil Born Again is expected to premiere on Disney Plus in March 2025. I mean, March is only like about, well, at least March next year. We're already in May. March next year is about like 10 months away. And I'm so excited. And also X-Men 97 just finished wrapping up, and that was really exciting too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Charlie Cox just talking about how he's thrilled to be playing the character and how he looks forward to playing the character for at least another decade or so. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think he's up for it, and he play the role of Daredevil Matt Murdock for another decade or so? And also let me know your thoughts about like the upcoming Daredevil Born Again series, and what shows or movies are you looking forward to the most in the MCU. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, click on the notification bell to not miss anything, and I'll see you all in the next comic panel.